All right, this is Elijah. These guys started, they're both B players, and the race is different. It's a race to 7, so we're going to change that on the home screen in just a second. There you see it's a race to 7 now. These guys started already, but we want to welcome you to the Tri-State Tour Invitational. We're under the gun over here. We're having issues with Facebook. They said something about copyright laws in the World Soccer, and they're sending us emails, and we're sending them back, and just trying to get everything straightened out. I mean, we weren't streaming anything as far as the World Soccer Cup, but they were picking up the background audio. So we are corresponding with Facebook. Okay, Elijah, I don't have their names. Let's see. Okay, it's Elijah and Nate. Okay. Elijah and Nate. This is Nate right here up at the shot. What a great tournament they have here. I just can't get my emotions wrapped around what Facebook did. Need bail for Facebook jail. Yeah, absolutely. We're in corresponding with them, Troy. We're actually back and forth and back and forth. Our original plan was to go on Facebook, and everybody was expecting it, but like I said, they put us in jail. So this is a loser side match of the bracket. He beat you? He beat you? So this is a winner side or a loser side? Loser side, okay. The left-handed player here, Elijah, beat Carolina. Carolina put up a good fight, but he says Elijah plays real sporty. And that's the other opponent that's in this match. This is Nate here at the table. Okay, so Nate gets out. 1-0. This time we're going to 7. Lizard lips. I need some sense of humor to get me jump started over here. Facebook's got me crushed, man. I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't breathe without Facebook. What am I going to do, Lizard Lips? We're going to call Tony Montana. Hey, Mel, don't worry about it. We get in next time. Here we go to the break. Wow, what a nice break. Both B players. Nice picture. We're watching it on the phone over here. A 1 to the 2 combination. Nice picture. Carolina's filling me in on the lag. There's always a lag. Has to go. This goes to California and then back to you. Yeah. So you have about a 30-second, maybe 45-second delay. He's watching on the phone and he's saying, wow, there's a lag. All right, well, he's supposed to be able to make this combination, right? It's kind of wired up. And he held to the cue ball and the 1 ball for the shot. Now he can play this 3 ball in the same corner if he wishes, or he can kill the cue ball and play it in the side pocket right where the 9 sits. Let's see what he likes to do. This could be the shot of the rack right here. Yeah, he's going to play in the same corner. I like that. Of course, you let your stroke out. You know, it's natural. You're not going against any green. Now he can stop the rock right there. Shoots pretty sporty, this young man here. This man right here is playing. This guy, Nate, plays out of Staten Island. Nate Raimondo. Wow. Run all those balls and then leave the cream right here on the table for your opponent. This is a beautiful shot here. See if he can drag this cue ball around 3 rails. Oh, he could have, but he's playing safe instead. Uh-huh. So after seeing Nate make a few shots, Elijah says, wait a minute, I better not take chances. Pretty good choice. Pretty good choice. Slow him down a little bit, put him in the freezer. Oh, he got the trickle kiss. But did he get him snookered? No, he can see part of that 7 ball, maybe enough just to make it too. He did have enough to make it. So this Elijah here is the one that plays out of Jersey. You could hear Carolina in the background. He's got the goods on everybody. Ain't nobody escaping his eyelids. Look at Liz. What do you say? I said Facebook put me in jail because when we were streaming on Facebook, the sound was being picked up for the soccer match. So now I can't go Facebook Live. They got me in jail. So I said to Liz's Lips, I said, what are we going to do to get out of jail? He said, send Earl. You could always count on that sense of humor. keeps us on his toes, on our toes. Oh, I miss Earl, man. I miss Earl. We'll see him. We'll see him down the road. I was surprised he didn't go down to Brass Tap in Carolinas. His old stomping grounds, his backyard. That was a great tournament down there. Yeah. To the break, we're going to go. This is Elijah breaking. The score is 1-1, as you can see. He's got a nice rack here to run out, too. 2 ball. I don't know if he's going to try to come underneath the 2 and shoot it up table. I don't like going into the 8 here. I guess he does. Carolina says he's to ducking. This is risky on every situation. And he came out smelling like a rose. You know, Troy, I can log in as AZB TV also and do it, right? Or they suspend all the accounts. I don't know. I just hate to keep everybody in the dock. I mean, it's like different chat rooms. We got like 60 people watching, 12, and then all of a sudden it'll switch to 42. Maybe I should try that. I mean, we got nothing in the background now. I like playing in the upper right-hand corner. No, the upper part. It's off the rail a little bit. You can play it in either one. Yeah, but, you know, Carolina, I got this rule that anytime the ball's past the side pocket, play it in that corner if you can. You know, this is more of a finesse stroke on the cue ball. Let the cue ball react. More spin than speed. Just like that. Just like that. Scotty B. You guys are leaving already? Good seeing you, Mark. Bye, Sue. Mark Lamberti and Sue leaving the premises. They're probably going to stop at the casino on the way home. They're going to get lobster and shrimp, and then they get home. These guys are classy. Nice try. Okay. It'll be 2-1. No, 2-1. If Nate makes this, yeah. And there he goes. It's right there in front of you. No, you got 12. See, and then 41 it changes. They got, on the weekends, they split chat rooms up and they got people all over the place. I'm going to try to go back. I'm going to try to go back live on Facebook with AZB TV and see what happens. Oh, I'm on Facebook. It's not like you can't go back on. Right. I just don't know if I can use AZB TV. Got handcuffs right now. They won't let me out. They won't let me out right now. What am I going to do? I got to get Earl. I got to get a whole Earl. Earl will straighten them out. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Right after this match, I'm going to try to use another Facebook page, and then I'll update everybody in the chat on Ustream. Got to draw it back and try to get under to play safe. Just bumped it past the 4. There you go. Well, you got it 2 straight on it. Just keep it away from the 8 ball. You don't want to leave a wired combination, you know, where you can play. I mean, the 6 ball. I mean, you could move it like that. Oh, how about this? That's close and almost, let me tell you. You think he's going to make a 3-ball combo here? He could duck here. You cut the 3-ball between the 4-9, and you just lag the cue ball up behind the 4. You roll it up. But you got to hide that rock. He looks like he's going for the 3-ball combination here. He made it. He made it like it had eyes. He can shoot the eyes out of a rattlesnake. No, I don't believe so. I got Carolina. Why don't you put a headset on? I can't hear you. You know, the people at home maybe hear you as an echo in the background. Easy. Those are very expensive headsets there, sir. Huh. This is a puzzle. Watch. Watch how hard this is. You just flip it over like that. See how that is? I put the microphone down in front of your lips. There you go, just like that now. Now hold on to your seats, folks, because you're about to hear some mumble jumble from the South. He got some jambalaya in him. What's up there, Carolina? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's turn them on. There you go. Now, you were talking a lot of funky monkey when you were off the mic.
All right, come on. He's supposed to be out, man.
Is this a natural one rail, or does he go to the left side? He's going to the right side of the 5. Ooh,
too hard.
Boy, oh boy, I tell you what. As Earl would say, those are boingy cushions.
Got to come with it.
Does he just go natural?
Yeah, just make the 5.
That's it.
That's it.
Nice shot. Tell you what, both of these players here shoot with a lot of confidence. They're pretty comfortable. And Carolina's in the same bracket with them. Who is Caroline? Scotty B. Every time we mention something that sounds like a female's name, he's right on it. Who's Caroline? Carolina. You hear him? He'll make one ugly woman, I'll tell you that much. Another hard one. Hit that hard, too. He hit that real hard. Boy, any place but there.
He's going for it.
And he played the cue ball right, too.
2-2.
Deucey Doe around the board for the hard way. We're rolling. I'll tell you one thing about being on Ustream versus Facebook. You could stream on Ustream all day long. Facebook's 4 hours at a time. He's from North Carolina.
North Carolina, man.
He's from Earl's neck of the woods.
From Rocky Mount. Used to play out of Dots Q Club, Sharks and Shooters.
Timmy will know down there. You know, Timmy's down there.
Timmy Breeden, where's he out of? North Carolina?
He was down at the Brass Tap, I believe. Right, Tim? You were down at the Brass Tap?
Does he live in North Carolina?
I believe he lives in North Carolina now. All right, to the break.
Talking about Sam Monday.
You know Scotty B, right?
I don't know him.
Scott Bannon? Yeah, you know him.
Might know him if I see him.
You don't want to see him, really. But if you knew him, you wouldn't want to know him too long. Just joking with you. He's a real nice guy.
Yeah, I know Sam Monday. Know Tony Watson, Sparky Farrell, Cliff Jordan. I know them all down there. Keith Bennett.
He wasn't at the Brass Tap. He plays at the Browns.
Oh, he plays out of Browns in Raleigh. Okay.
Yeah, you know who went there? John Francisco and Josh Freebird won the tournament there.
Okay.
First and second place. The week we were down there.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
He's living in Youngsville.
Youngsville, North Carolina. Over there in Wake. Is that Wake County or Vance County?
Snooker's here. Snooky, baby.
Well, Youngsville's up there on Highway 39.
Yeah, we went right by it.
Man, I ain't seen North Carolina in 14 years.
I was waiting for you to come down. You must have a warrant out for your arrest. You're free to go back home.
You couldn't throw me out of New York.
Carolina said, I'm here to stay.
That's right, man. I don't need no car up here. My ride's right up under our feet, the subway.
You got that right. When I went down to Pinehurst and living in Pinehurst, I didn't have a car with me at the time. Boy, let me tell you, depending on other people to bring you around, and by the time you get to doing what you're doing, it could be 2 days later.
All right, Al, this guy's supposed to be out.
Yeah. He's got a nice, they both shoot a nice stick.
Yeah. Just shoot it and draw it back by three inches out.
Take care, Ray.
Yeah, like that.
He drew it back more than what he needed to.
Yeah, he's all right, though.
This is all good.
Just make center ball, just pop it. Hey, Snooky.
And there you go.
3-2.
And that's Nate there. 3-2. We're racing to 7. This is going along at a real nice pace. I'll tell you what, a lot of the brackets are finished. They're going to finish here early, huh, Carolina?
Yeah, look, this guy said next time in North Carolina. Next time in North Carolina, you probably be in a rest home.
Next time you're in North Carolina, Al, I'll come by. All right, Tim, you got a deal. What is
he's talking about you. I thought you were talking about me.
It does say Al. What's all that dinging? Is that you?
No. The photographer, I think, back behind you.
That's why we got this. In case somebody's out of line, we just whack
I know
them
you're
with a piece.
right.
We hit them with a piece of wood.
3-2.
3-2.
Going to 7.
You know, I kind of like this Tri-State Tour and the format that they have. You know, nobody had to pay an entry fee to get in here, and you could win thousands of dollars, and you got prize money, you got pool sticks and trophies and shirts and chalks. So many nice little, you know.
Check this breakout.
I got a nice mug. Did you see the mug I got? Man, you didn't see the mug. Let me show you the mug. Now, I'm not talking about the one on my face. Look at that right there. 2017, 2018 Tri-State Invitational, baby. I got the official coffee mug. I'm going to put that to good use.
Man's got to push somewhere.
Yeah, well, he ain't making no money sitting where he is. He's going to have to push. He's sneaky, man. He put the bait out there. You know, this is not that hard of a shot, but you got to watch your speed here. You want to be on the other side of this 5-ball. It's like a punch shot, but slow, or else you're trapped up. All right.
Ain't bad. Can he see it out?
Yeah, he could see enough of it. He could roll slow into it, too. You don't have to hit this hard. That one is off the rail. So he can just roll this, lag it in just to make the one hit the rail and leave everything right there. Now, even on the B side of the chart, the 9-ball's wild.
Everything's wild.
Everything's wild.
Yeah, slop.
That's old school, except for push-out.
Yeah.
Is that you dinging over there? Is that you dinging over there?
Sir, last I checked, this is on Mexico. So if I want to get someone, is it you? Sorry.
We're picking up the real vibe, that high tone right in the mics here. All right, we apologize. We have a great photographer here. He's so busy that the wedding. Oh, wow, what a nice picture, man. Uh-oh. Easy there with the cue balls.
Not bad.
So after this match, we're going to try to go live on Facebook. I didn't get a response back from them. We sent them numerous emails. They sent one back, and we're still waiting.
What do you like here, Al? What do you like on 2-ball? Oh, he's
Well,
jumping, going to the air.
He's going to have to jump it. Then I say I just like hitting it.
Yeah, really.
This is a funny shot because he can hit this, not make it, and break open the 5 and the 3 ball. Even though the 3 goes, he might open it up a little bit more if he doesn't make the 2 because of direction.
Oh, made it.
Like it had eyes, and not a 5.
Dead combo.
That 5's wired with a side pocket. You can see it right there. Do you spin out of the bottom right-hand corner, Carolina? With this?
Yeah, I think you got to.
You got to draw past the 4.
I hope you don't hit the 4.
Or do you go up and down between the 4 and the 6 ball and just go back up again and play the
Probably
3
just
in the
go center ball and go down, go back.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yes, sir.
It's perfect.
Oh, he's back in hot water. He doesn't want to be all the way up there. Now he might be able to play the same shot, believe it or not.
Exactly.
He's going to take a look. Good choice.
Great shot. Just shoot it and stop it. We don't want to get straight in, but what do you like here, Al?
Well, is that the 6 ball on the bottom left-hand side?
Yeah,
there?
right here.
You might be able to stun it, you know, and stay to the left side of the 9. You don't have to hit this that hard.
Just make the 4.
Yeah, don't bump the 9 at all. Don't go forward. But, you know, some players like to play different shots. That's what he's playing.
Yeah.
He's going to stay to this side. Oh, he drew.
Oh, man.
And that's what took the
See,
shot
all
off.
he had to do is just shoot it and stop.
Because he went against the green. You know, it's like with a handsaw, you're going against the grain, you're going to be there sewing it for a while. We're talking North Carolina talk now. Talking crawdads and all that good stuff. Nice stroke, but didn't get there.
Got to bank this ball. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's a little off angle, too.
Yeah, you got to bank it.
Got to control the cue ball with
3 rails with the cue ball.
Inside dope. Kill the cue ball. There you go.
1, 2, 3.
Nice shot.
Like that.
You hit that with running English, that cue ball's all the way up table.
Exactly. That's a great shot.
Really nice. Elijah now ties it up 3-3. We got a tiger by the tail.
I'm going now.
You going?
Yeah, I'm going to let Snooky.
No, Snooky has a day off. She can come in if she wants. She's taking a day off, taking a little while off. Snooky will be in later on. I got this. Hey, I flew this ship solo before. I don't have any.
I don't.
I don't have any either. We went through 5 cartons. That's 100 packs of cigarettes, right?
Did you get any cigarettes in North
packs.
Carolina?
I did.
I know you're right. About 55 a carton?
50, 55, yeah,
Yeah.
on average. We paid 50 at one place. They opened up a place down there, really nice to go in. If you ask my son the name of it, I'm telling you, to die for. There was 4 of us that ate. It was like $11. It's like a gas station, but everything that and all high technology. All you got to do is look at the soda machine and it'll tell you which
They
one
still
you
got
want.
the Mayflower across the street from the pool room.
I didn't notice.
That's the seafood house.
They had a Mexican place down there, a Mexican restaurant.
I used to live in Raleigh. Sandy Forks Road.
You asked my son what was the name of that place we went in to eat. It was unreal. We couldn't believe it. Air conditioning, comfortable. It was like one of those quick stop places.
See,
Boy, it ain't funny how that one ball found its way all the way around the table.
he's supposed to cut that ball.
Look at that one ball found its way around the table right where it is. this one here, I'd like to see him draw back to the rail. Get on top of the deuce. This one he is not going to, though.
I don't.
He
He's
might
got
have a
the
little
shot.
window. He might have a window there.
Three. I feel like this is the shot right here, Al, getting on the 3 ball.
A 3 ball. Oh, from the deuce.
Yeah.
A couple of things you could do here, Carolina. It ain't that difficult now. He might even get that little window between the 8 and the 6 to play that. Just bounce it off the rail a couple inches.
He's drawing, look.
Well, you don't have to go too haywire here. Got to get between the 8 and the 6. He just got there.
He's going to need a light. That was the shot.
This is menthol, but if you want.
What you got, Newport?
100. Shit, we don't even have menthol. Come on.
Watch your feet. All right, Carolina's going to step out with Snooki. Snooki's here, folks. Nate kind of pushed that 5 ball, and that's what caused him to be in a position. He would have had it in the side pocket. I mean, it is 3-3, but he's going to have to slow down here, create a safe. That's a scratch, and he made the 5 on top of it. We're going to refresh the chat. We don't know if the chat's still up and running. Reload page, all right. Oh, it is running, okay. .43, Elijah. That 5 ball with that scratch cost. Cost Nate the match right there. I mean, that game. I got alarms going off. I got to pay meters. A lot of stuff is happening. Okay, to the break we're going to go, and Elijah's setting up the break. He leads here 4-3. This is a real big game. Not that every rack is not big, but this one here is really big. Nate's got to hope he gets back to the table and win one here, or else it's going to be a 2-game lead, and we're only going to 7. 1 ball went in. He's got a controlled break right there. He's got the back cut on the 2 ball. I do not know if he can draw the cue ball to the rail on the left side and come back across for the 3-9 combination. In other words, draw between the 7 and the 4 and then back across table. Maybe even just play the 3. He's just going to play the 3. And that'll work. Got funny here on this 4. It's safety time. I'd like to see him put the cue ball up behind the 8 ball up there in order. I think the 8 ball is a pretty good spot. The only bad thing about that is you're putting a 4 near the 9. And I don't think he wants to do that. So you elected to go the opposite way. It's going to leave a shot in the side pocket. The 5 ball way down table where the 9 is. Yes, yep, it's the match. All right. 7 ball for Elijah. And like I said, this is a big game. Long stretch and not impossible. Shot. And that's how big that game is. 2 points, 5-3. It's a pretty big game. Uh-oh. This is what happens when you leave the door open and you start an audition for different shows. We get the star of the show, Snooky, here in
I
the
am
booth.
so not the star of any Jersey Shore show.
She is Upstate Al's star. Trust me.
Oh, my goodness. Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing today?
Me? Fine.
All right. And our chat people, how's everybody doing in there?
Well, Facebook put me in jail
Uh-oh.
because we were streaming on Facebook. We had, 150 people, whatever it was. And they had that soccer game on, and I guess Facebook picked up the audio, so we got copyright infringement law put on us against, it actually came from the FIFA World Cup.
Oh.
So I sent in a couple of emails to Facebook, but God knows what kind of response we're going to get.
Well, we have no control over what they put on their TVs here.
So we got 42 people in one chat room, 12 to 13 in another.
Okay, well, hello to you 42 and 13 and 14.
For now.
For now.
After this match, I'm going to try to go Facebook Live to see if they took the handcuffs off. If not, then I'm going to try to do with another page that I have.
Yeah.
That's all.
sounds good.
Yeah.
So what do we got going here?
We got Elijah.
Explain yourself.
Elijah and Nate, they are B players, playing an even race to 7. It's 5-3 Elijah. Elijah is the left-handed player, and this is Nate, the right-handed player.
Okay.
I know it's hard to tell, because we don't do the tri-state that often.
Well, sometimes we see a lot of familiar players, yes, and then there's some people who don't have time to play some of the other tours, so then we'll see them come out here, which is nice.
How sweet is this tri-state invitational?
Yeah, absolutely.
They got over $20,000 worth of shirts, sticks, trophy. I mean, a lot of stuff. They won 4 car loads and prize money.
That's awesome.
And no entry.
Well,
it's an invitational.
Exactly. It's an invitational.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's great. I think a lot of guys look forward to it. Actually, I have a friend of mine who was invited to play, but because he had to work, he couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And he's here now after work, so at least he still comes by, show support.
John Lehman.
We're
back up and running.
We have an inside joke, John Lehman and I. Do you see how he came over and started mouthing some words without? Because he was when we were here for the World Series, poker. I mean, look what I'm thinking about.
Darren Appleton and Manny's
exactly.
Manny's tournament.
And he happened to be doing some announcements and yelled right in my ear because he was trying to get the attention of other players.
He sings.
And I just looked at him when he stopped and was trying to get everyone's attention. I was like, "What? I can't hear you." And he's like, "Oh, you can hear me for sure." And then we said we'd have a battle of who can hear who. I know he's pretty loud, but
I don't think he hears himself sometimes.
I'm pretty loud.
He goes, "Hello and good morning, everybody." Sounds like he's singing a song. All right, the 6 ball here is on the left side of the monitor on the long rail. And the 7 ball right above it. So I don't know if he wants to try to kill the cue ball from here, but he could kill it. Hit it with some inside stuff and just kill it right there. Just enough to have an angle to shoot the 7 in the upper corner on the left side there. Don't get crazy anything that you do here.
No,
he's killing it. No,
no, he looks. I don't think he's gonna.
Right hand English. Oh, he tried to. That don't work.
Not like that.
That
He's
works.
got a bank shot.
When you're Jason Shore, that works.
He's got a bank shot, but he's got to worry about the 9.
Yeah, that 9's pretty big right now.
Well, he could bank this and know English, and kind of come above the 9. If he can
that's
get,
tough.
it's a little bit tough there.
He's looking at the 9 ball. Both of these guys shoot pretty good. They're B players, and they've been playing along pretty good. I don't know if you've seen Jerry Tarantolo with the hat right here.
No, I haven't seen him.
Yeah, watch. Changed a lot. Glasses now. Right there.
Stop.
20 years from now.
You could say that.
Right?
Something
Looks like him.
that.
Ace.com is calling you.
I doubt that. That's funny. That the kid really does.
Doesn't he?
He does.
Flip me out.
Well, the funny thing is that I just saw Jerry 2 days ago. So.
Right, Nate's got to take a second look at this. He doesn't want to let Elijah get to the hill. He's going to take a nice second look. Oh!
Yeah, he kind of rushed that one.
No, he actually stood back up, took a second
Well, he
look.
stood back up, but when he got back down, he kind of just shot right at it. And you're on the rail like that, you got to you know.
I got to get a picture of that gentleman with the hat and the glasses. It looks like Jerry T.
Yeah, I want to do that too.
There you go. Elijah on the hill, 6'3". Somebody said this is going to be a long match. Not this one. The last one. Snooki's leaving. She's got dinner to attend.
Not at all. Actually, I got to pick up my brother from the airport.
Oh, mute number 2.
Okay, good night, you guys.
Have a safe trip.
Thanks, bye.
Okay. All right, Snooki's out.
Yeah, I
Well-
thought I had some times on.
We'll throw somebody else in the box. Snooki's irreplaceable, but we'll find somebody. Watch your feet, Dollar. You should be okay. 6 o'clock. You shouldn't have traffic. You should be all right.
He told me 7. He said they're in earlier.
Snooki's got an airport run to make. Picking up her brother. That one ball hangs. And it looks like Nate might take a break. Yep, we got Nate taking a break. So let's see what's going on the opposite end of the pool room here. We'll take these scoreboards down. And we'll go over here. Until Nate comes back. So we don't just have a plain table to watch. Okay, we're back, and the break is done. Carolina is back. Hey, Al, I didn't get to see the end of the Ginky Memorial. Who won? On the amateur side or on the professional side? You got the pro side. Okay, on the amateur side, you had Little Varna, Lucas. Little Lucas Varna won that out of Connecticut on the amateur side. And on the professional side was Clint Caci. Second place was Lee Van Cortesa. Mike DeShane was third place. George Rodriguez was in fourth place. Lizard Lips. Welcome back.
Down 6-3.
Yeah, on the hill.
Hillbilly on the hill.
Yeah, Hillbilly on the hill. Yeah, Hilly Billy Bryant. Nate missed the 9-ball in the pocket. I mean, hit it bad. And then Elijah took over from there. So we're starting to figure out who Lizard Lips is now. What happened here? They took a break. The balls broke. And then all of a sudden they're gone again? What, did one take a break, then the other one took a break? Looks like
Yeah.
Is that what happened? Oh, man. I guess that's the rules.
The other guy shot, though. Nate shot.
It's Nate's shot. Yeah, he shouldn't have left, right? If you're Nate, you can actually get up there and swing a cue.
Fire away.
Yeah. You're going to have to go behind this 9-ball here. Good thing about it is the cue ball comes out and the 2 balls, you know, pretty well a sitting duck.
Exactly. This guy's up there at the bar.
You know, he can shoot. Nate can't shoot. Because Elijah broke the balls and he made a ball. There's only 8 of them on the table there. Why don't you stretch out and get comfortable like you're sitting on the back of the porch?
Getting ready to get on that R train.
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
I went down there and I met Chewbacca.
Oh, hell.
You know?
Yeah, I know Chewbacca. He's out of Winston-Salem, I think, Greensboro.
He was down there. Brooklyn Mike hooked me up with him. Brooklyn Mike is the man.
Keith Bennett down there?
Yeah, Keith Bennett, he was down there. Yeah. See, I know 2 Keith Bennetts. I know one from Detroit, and I don't know if he's still alive. Real good shooter. And the one that you're talking about is a younger one down there.
Plays good.
Yeah, plays real good. Don't want to knock his action. He was talking about the internet. He's, man, that internet's ruining my action. Josh Roberts was down there shooting real good, too.
Out of South Kakalaki.
He's all over now. He's just roding it. All right, we're back. And it was Nate's shot, by the way.
Told you.
Yeah. All right, Nate's back's against the wall here. His opponent's on the hill, and he's got the heat on him.
6-3.
Yeah, that's a lot of heat. Just taking a look to see if the 4 ball goes by the 7. From my vantage point, don't look like it. But,
No,
you know,
it ain't going.
We're sitting up here.
Not in the corner pocket. Not down below it ain't.
Well, then he's going to have to go 1 rail back on top. That's what he did. Boy, the way that cue ball looked like it was going to kink out to the right a little bit. The 8 ball now becomes a big ball here if he wanted to draw out. He's got to make sure he draws above the 8 and not scratch. He's got
Can he see the 4? That's the problem.
Well, if he can, he's only got a foot to play with above that 8. You got to be careful with his cue ball.
Evidently can.
Oh, he drew himself into almost a safe.
Oh,
Wow.
fire away.
Fire when ready, Cap.
I like standing on the bottom side of the 7.
He's there.
I don't like this.
Well, the 8 goes by the 9. I don't like
I
playing
like
it
coming
past that
down,
9.
then going.
Yeah, you like playing in the bottom right-hand corner.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the way it should be done. He didn't get down as far as he wanted to. And I don't like bumping into balls. I don't think he's going to drag this out and bump the 8. That'll be too risky, especially the speed he wants to come in at. He might be better off banking this. It looks like the bank's dead on and drawn back. Now he's going to go around.
Is he going 3 rails?
You got to watch the 8 here.
3 rails.
Yeah, you got to watch the 8 here.
Ooh.
Well, you know, when you wave your hand like that, there's only you and the table up there. Do you blame the photographer or the camera?
Cross bank. It's the only shot he's got.
I don't like that either.
I don't like.
He can play a two-way, you know, 2-rail safe. Put the 8 ball up there where the chalk is at the top of the screen there in the short rail. He can do that. Is he thinking about playing this 9 ball?
Might scratch too.
You get the double kiss off the 8. There's a lot that can happen here.
Exactly. I don't like it for the cheese, do you?
For the cheese, I play a 2-rail safe and put that 8 ball right where that chalk is on that short rail. Ain't nothing wrong with that shot. Forget about courage.
That's what he's trying now.
He's trying to bank that in the corner. Is that what he's trying to do?
Good luck with that.
He might be good at bank shots. Yeah.
See? Cost you the match.
He might shake hands right here. No, he didn't. But he's got his earphones out of his ears now. It looks like he's putting his earphones
I'd break my
away.
stick, shake, and go down the road.
You're not kidding. Be catching that R train real fast.
No lie. He's going to make him shoot this? Come on.
Well, you know what? Why not? No concessions. Let's do it. And Elijah says, I'll oblige. 7-3, he wins over Nate. Once again, folks, Carolina was in the booth with Upstate Al. And there you have it. It's the 2017-2018 Tri-State Tour Invitational. A lot of prize money and a lot of gifts for the players here. And 82 players and counting are going to show up here. 64 showed up today. Thank you, Carolina.
No problem.
See, we don't ruin his action. We'll be back.